welcome to another fragrance review. In this one, I'm looking at Antonio Banderas' King of Seduction. So this is one of those that I bought in my, fragrance haul for not so long ago from a fragrance sale. And I must say, initially I had planned to review this alongside the other one that I have, but I felt it fit to have it in a standalone video because, like I say, a lot of people always ask me about affordable, decent fragrances that they can buy. So, and I think this line has a very special place in my heart, the Antonio Banderas lines of fragrances in a way. So this one is a 2014 release. The perfumer here is Olivier Cresp. It's a woody aromatic, it's an EDT concentration. So first of all, the opening can be a bit, for example, I've been doing a couple of sprays. So some sprays in the air can be very chemically, chemical blast, alcoholous perfume blast. But sometimes the blast can just quickly, depending on what's happening in the air, obviously, sometimes some of the fragrance ends up in the air, and then you can get the notes, so it's a, it's a gray area here. But overall, top notes here: pineapple, bergamot, melon, grapefruit. So you get a fresh burst of notes, and then the bitter in the mid, they talk about sea salt, jasmine, cardamom, neroli. I picked up the neroli there, so I put it on my skin. Neroli, there's a hint there, and then the base is Vetiver, white musk, suede, cedar, and amber. So a woody type of base there. So my initial impressions was that it's a great fragrance, but the shortcomings are generally across this line is longevity, so not that strong. This is a 4-5 hour scent, pretty much becomes a skin scent very soon. So this perfect as something to always have with you and continue boosting throughout the day if you love it that much. It's got a fresh type of vibe to it, fresh fruity vibe, airy type of feel to it because of probably the sea notes that are in there. So in terms of weathers that you can wear this in, I think this is a fresh scent. So it's a summer vibe, type of scent. So for sure, you're currently in the southern hemisphere, we're heading into the hot summer months, so this is an ideal fragrance for that. Age wise, I would recommend this for teens, people in their 20s, and that's it. Over the age of 30, you should do better. Like I always say, it's a cheapie in terms of pricing, so very affordable, this line of fragrances. So aside from the poor performance and the sometimes chemically opening that the fragrance can give off, it's a decent fragrance for what you pay for it. So just so you know, as long as you approach with caution and you know what you're getting, it's a decent fragrance. Performance is not spectacular, but the scent is a good scent, as long as it lasts. So definitely something that people will smell and think, what, oh wow, you smell good. In terms of comparison to anything else out there, any of the popular brands, I've seen it being compared to almost everything. Some people Invictus and all sorts of things, but as a fragrance, I think this is very much a fragrance on its own. Nice grapefruit, bergamot, melon, melon, and green apple opening top notes here. So fresh fruity vibe there, nice and airy because of the sea notes, the cardamom, neroli. I think neroli gives it that airy note along with the sea notes. So yeah, it's a decent fragrance at a great price, so definitely worth it. King of Seduction. You can buy a full bottle, no need to go for the traveling size. Get a full bottle and just be happy to spray away as much as you can, if you love the scent. With that said, please like, subscribe, look out for the next video. The blue seduction is the next video that I'll be doing on this line.